My name is Victoria Adongo, and I'm the program coordinator for the Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana. What I do generally is to manage the secretariat and then coordinate all our programs. I seek funding for the organization, and I link up the organization with other farmer organizations and other civil society organizations, every other organizations in the country.
And tell us more about Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana.
The Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana, as the name implies, it's a farmer-based organization that is made up of peasants, that is a small-scale holders. Our definition for peasant is anybody who holds less than 5 acres of land, and our membership is made up of these small-scale holders. Basically, we were formed as an advocacy organization to advocate for pro-poor or agricultural pro-poor policies, for agricultural policies that will ensure that the livelihood of the small-scale farmers is protected, is improved, and also that will help to reduce poverty among small-scale holders.
Okay. And what recent campaigns, what activities specifically has the organization been doing?
Well, we've been doing a lot of campaigning and advocacy. The most recent one is the rice advocacy. We dubbed it the rice advocacy because we are looking at every aspect of the rice industry. We have been advocating for tariffs on rice that will reduce the importation of the importation of rice that is killing the local rice industry. We are advocating for government support to the rice value chain. And then on the other hand, we are also advocating for local consumption of Ghana rice. In this aspect, we had a stakeholder conference on the rice value chain. That was in December, around November, December 2009. We had a rice tasting bazaar to encourage people, especially key institutions that we think should be using local rice. We even invited select committees in Parliament of Agriculture, Industry, Trade and Industry, and other, to patronize. We send out random SMS messages calling on Ghanaians to patronize Ghana rice during the Christmas season. We raise banners at strategic points in the cities and the main cities of Accra, Kumasi, and Tamale and Bolga. And then we have prepared stickers and all this.
And have you seen any results, any positive results from this?
Fantastic. The results have been overwhelming that I'm even beginning to fear that we may not be able to meet the local demand for rice. As you know, we are still not able to reach the sufficiency level. But I did a very quick survey after this campaign. The rice sellers, local rice sellers were overwhelmed by Ghanaians who were buying local rice. Even the secretariat was overwhelmed with telephone calls, people who wanted to buy rice, people who wanted to sell local rice. It was fantastic.
Excellent.